Sam for a long time, and we decided that it'd be best if we were to talk about some of our more funny experiences with this great guy over here.
And that demonstrates some of the sides of Sam Parker that people tend not to notice. Basically, his forgetfulness.
Because basically, the way we see it is Sam Parker is a very, very popular person at Cleveland. You ask anyone about him, say, well, he's the smartest person in the world, he's the nicest person in the world. And although those things are true, he also is extremely clumsy and forgetful, and very easily distracted by things around him.
Surprisingly violent.
And this is the side we know and love and appreciate, and we just want to give you just a little taste of the Sam that we know.
So, really recently, Sam asked to go through my backpack, and I said yes, because my understanding was that he was going to look for a calculator.
My calculator was just took.
I come back about 5 minutes later, find him reading my journal, which I don't even know why I had it in there, and then he refused to stop reading it. He kept reading every entry that I had put in that thing, and yeah.
He's mean.
Yeah, he's a really mean guy.
Jerk. Oh, I don't know. I mean, he's so full of himself. I mean, for instance, on the yearbook, Jacob Carson's quote of Sam Parker, it was, quote, "It really irks me when people quote me." What a guy.
Oh, known Sam for like forever. My first day of preschool, it was my first day, and Sam Parker had already been in preschool for about a year. Child's Works, that one thing, and so I get into school, and it's kind of, you know, the nervous first actual day of school thing, and you're kind of you're playing it safe and kind of not knowing what you're going to expect. The first thing I see is Sam Parker throwing a tantrum on the floor of the school. He didn't get the same teacher that he had the year before that, and he really didn't like that.
And not much has changed since.
But anyway, so he's just throwing a tantrum, and ever since then we've been really great friends. So it's really What? I'm pretty sure it was Sam. Yeah, pretty sure it was Sam. So yeah, he's a great guy, and it's been really. But he has these weird habits. When one time recently this year actually at like 12 o'clock at night, I get a phone call, and it's Sam.
Can I pause you for 1 second?
Yeah.
Every one of his friends has gotten this phone call at some point.
Yeah. I get a phone call. It's from Sam, and he's like, "Hey, Alex." I'm like, "Hey, Sam." And he's like,
This is at midnight, by the way.
Midnight. And what are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm doing nothing right now. I have some free time. Do you want to hang out for like 5 minutes? Okay. And at this time he's parked outside of my house, waiting. And so we go on a little drive for like 5 minutes, and we play some music, and it's really fun. And then he has to go. He's the hardest working person we know, but I guess in his moments of free time he decides to
drive around.
It's nice that he likes to spend it with us, but
For me, not so much a story, but just trivia. When I turned, it was sometime in middle school, we went to somebody's house while we're all walking around, the whole group of us, and we all try to ditch him like Sam Parker. We're great friends, obviously. And we loop around, and of course the most hilarious thing to do is sneak up behind him and tickle him. And he's a little bit of a ticklish person. So what Sam Parker does when I do that is he whips around and he punches me in the throat.
On his birthday.
On my birthday. So when we go around the school and someone talks about Sam Parker, it's like, "Oh yeah, can you help me with my lab report? Oh, he's such a nice guy." And I just get to ease in there and say, you know, Sam Parker punched me in the throat on my birthday. So, but despite that, I will say, I think about half the rest of the guys said, Sam Parker is a great person, great friend, and we're so blessed to have you in our lives.
Cheers.
Hey Sam, we're here so we can take a picture of all you bad boys together.
Thank you, guys.
Right to the center, huh? Just
Yeah,
be in the center.
We're going to have the center of attention right here.
Alright. Sam, do you have anything to share about all your buddies? Yeah. Tell us the dirt.
All awesome human beings.
The last one.
And that is the truth. That is the truth. Really good friends. That's too much. I do. Yes.
Oh, could I add on?
Anyway,
Please no. Yes.
more stories,
Yeah.
more stories.
The painting story?
No, that's a little bit private.